We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding in for Houston, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Walker uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. In there, 2-1. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Calhoun on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-0. This is in the air out to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. From the belt, the pitch. Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Seager is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
1 strike.
And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alex Bregman.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. Settling in now, Brad Miller. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
A ball and a strike now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Shaw stands at first with 1 out. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christian Javier, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1, well below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Oh, I spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. So one away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Jose Iglesias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brad Miller.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So here now's the pitcher, Christian Javier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now back, number
6. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really.
Well, just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Standing in now, Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Shaw has it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tucker looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hops this one up. Miller is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
That misses. 1-2. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Travis Shaw would be next. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one. I got to count 1 and 2.
Drilled to the left side. There is Seager. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in once again, Will Smith. No hits to this point. A.J. Cole, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 36, A.J.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Set now for the
Leading up for Toronto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Right on the corner. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Christian Javier. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Mike Trout, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now.
Runner, yes.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the double play. Jonathan Villar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jonathan Villar.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. Drops one down here and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Miller has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Bass is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Anthony.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Ramos over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that 2nd pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the last half of the seventh here. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tucker is there, one away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready to be in the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, Brad Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. High in the air out to center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Albert Pujols will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Liner toward right center. Marte is there, 2 gone. And he is in there. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Diego Castillo enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number.
Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. At the plate now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Shaw gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. McNeil waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Up and in for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Strike taken up in the zone. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Into center field, line drive base hit. Ahmed Rosario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1. Ahmed.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Check swing grounder to the right side. Now the 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Correa. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Stepping in now, Will Smith. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 6-1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it to second here, as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Tyler Flowers will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench, as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New pitcher coming on now, as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Iglesias is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Tucker is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Just lucky to make contact on that one, as it's chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down, and it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here, as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Stros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Christian Javier earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.